hosting her 7th annual Innovate New Hampshire Forum, Senator Maggie Hassan wanted to send a message on the future of the U.S. economy and freedom.
Free societies don't stifle creativity through their heavy hand, and free societies governed by the rule of law ensure that no business can be shut down or targeted by an authoritarian. So make no mistake, if we want a strong economy, if we want to stay on the cutting edge, then freedom, democracy, and the rule of law matter.
The senator later clarified her remarks were not aimed at the incoming Trump administration.
Oh, heavens no. I think the purpose of my remarks this morning was to talk about our foundational values and why they are so critical to who we are as Granite Staters.
Hassan did express reservations about some of President-elect Trump's cabinet nominations.
Matt Gaetz, Tulsi Gabbard, Mr. Hegseth, and Mr. Kennedy all have said things in public, have resumes that really make me question whether they are qualified to lead the agencies that they've been nominated to lead.
New Hampshire Republicans say Trump should be able to assemble his own team to run the White House.
You've got to let the person who got the mandate across the country to run the country, you've got to give him the team that he thinks he needs to get the job done.
Analysts say right now U.S. Senate Democrats are trying to find their footing. Senator Hassan served through the first Trump administration. Now she's going back for round 2.
Elections have consequences, and as we go towards the Trump inauguration, our 2 U.S. senators are now going to basically be the opposition party.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.